Yo, I'm finna teach them science. These kids too loud, they need to learn silence. I'ma teach you about atoms, they got neutrons, electrons, and protons. Then I'ma teach you about the element argon. We gonna learn about radon, we also gonna learn about xenon. Did you know that signs with light are made with neon? This kid only did half the work on a paper he need to do more on. Did you know some things have got some carbon? Yo, wanna learn about Rutherfordium? Then we gonna learn about livermorium. These students weigh a ton, all I be doing is making science fun. I teach them to work with chemicals and they run. I teach you about the stars and the sun. You need to do your work, hun. Out of all the noble gases, my favorite is krypton. Now I'ma teach you about plants. These kids too loud, they have me going on rants. These kids look horrible, they got ugly pants. I teach them about bugs like ants, then I make them do some stupid dance. I fail these kids in a glance. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you about the ecosystem, like the alkali metal lithium. Now I'ma teach you all about animals. These kids always hungry, they probably cannibals. Now I'ma teach you about mammals. These kids destroying my room, kicking the walls and panels. Why does your laugh sound like Mark Hamill? These kids acting as crazy as Hannibal. Now I'ma teach about people. These kids making me old and feeble. I'ma teach them how to measure a needle. Teach them about insects like a beetle. I might move to Seattle. These kids acting up too much, they should bring back the paddle. These students are like animals, they need a saddle. These kids should be sent off, loaded up like cattle. Trying to get these kids to work is a battle. Yeah, all these kids do is prattle. They mean to each other, all they do is tattle. Yeah, I give them a test and they guess and rush. Their teeth are so yellow, their teeth they need to brush. They won't stop talking, they need to hush. Their parents probably voted for Bush. These kids so slow, they need to push. They need to push. Yo, now I'ma teach about the climate. These kids on their phones trying to hide it. These kids need to be quiet, they need to be silent. These kids be violent, these kids so loud this room sounds like a riot. These kids think they're gonna grow up to be a pilot, but they don't even know what color is violet. I'ma need a vacation, need to check in at the Hyatt. Now I'ma teach about space. Hey, you wrote that sentence wrong, you need to erase. Some of these kids need a smack in the face. They really need to pick up the pace. These kids running through the halls trying to race, acting like they playing baseball trying to get to first base. These kids can't write on their own, they gotta trace. Their shoes untied, they need a lace. They be vaping and smoking, they need some grace. I'll be going home and playing Skyrim, my favorite weapon's a mace. These kids took all the pencils out of my case. I don't get paid enough, I need a raise. They make us pay for our own lunch. Come on bro, at least give me some free lays. Man, I can't wait until May.